Hello everyone. You might be tired of fuzzy reception or endlessly fiddling with old antennas. I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming a couple of simple household items into a powerful TV antenna. I'm taking a standard electrical plug and carefully disassembling it. My goal here is to create space within the plastic casing. I'll use a step drill bit with my drill to enlarge the central hole, making it wide enough to comfortably fit our main component, which is a coaxial cable splitter. Next, I need to remove the original brass pins from the plug. Now for the wiring. I'm taking a short piece of red electrical wire. I'll strip one end and connect it to one of the brass pins I just removed. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. For the other end of the red wire, I'm stripping the outer insulation to expose the copper core inside. I'm repeating the same process with a blue wire. I'll strip one end and attach it to the second brass pin. Then, I'll connect the other end of the blue wire to the remaining input port of the coaxial splitter. This establishes the first part of our power connection for the antenna. I'll connect the other end of this red wire to one of the input ports of our coaxial splitter. This completes the internal power circuit, providing electricity to the splitter once the plug is assembled. With the wiring complete, I'm reassembling the electrical plug. I carefully fit the coaxial splitter and the wired pins back into the enlarged casing. It's important to ensure everything sits snugly and that the exposed pin ends protrude correctly. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'll then tighten the central screw to secure the two halves of the plug, forming a solid, compact unit. For the antenna receiving unit, I'm using a standard coaxial cable. I'll strip the outer insulation from one end, then peel back the braided shield and remove the foil and inner insulation to expose the copper core. This preparation is essential for attaching an F connector securely. For the other end of the coaxial cable, I'm using a utility knife to strip off a long section of the insulation. Then I'm stripping off the inner braided layer to expose the dielectric. I'm using the utility knife to remove the dielectric layer, leaving the central copper core exposed. I'm using a screwdriver and wrapping copper wire around the ends, forming tight coils. Then, I stretch the coiled wire upwards. These coiled elements will act as our signal receivers. Once completed, I will screw these homemade antenna elements onto the F connectors on our coaxial cable splitter. I'll repeat the same steps for the other end of the coaxial cable, ensuring both ends have a proper F connector crimped on. And there you have it, our finished DIY TV antenna. Next, I'm preparing an electrical wall socket. I'll remove the outer cover to access its internal terminals. This allows us to integrate our antenna system directly into a more conventional connection point. I'm taking a length of coaxial cable. This is a standard cable used for TV antennas. I'll strip one end to expose the inner conductor and the braided shield. The inner conductor will connect to one of the socket terminals, and the shield to the other. This ensures proper signal transfer and grounding. I'll secure the coaxial cable to the socket's terminals, ensuring a tight connection, and then reattach the socket's faceplate. This provides a stable base and protects the electrical connections, making it a standalone unit. On the other end of the coaxial cable, I'm attaching an F connector. This is a common connector for televisions, ensuring compatibility with most modern TV sets. I'll strip the cable appropriately and then carefully twist on the F connector for a secure fit. I'm plugging the modified antenna into our socket assembly. This completes the physical structure of our homemade antenna. Let's check the signal. As you can see right now, the TV is showing no signal, which is what we expect without a proper antenna connected. I'll connect the coaxial cable from our new antenna to the antenna input on the back of the TV. And just like that, we have a perfectly clear picture. Channels are coming in strong and clear, effortlessly. I'll quickly cycle through a few channels to show you how effective this simple homemade antenna is. No more fuzzy screens or missed shows, all thanks to some everyday items and a bit of creativity. Just to prove it's not magic, let me unplug the antenna from the back of the TV. See, instantly, no signal appears again. This confirms that our DIY device is indeed responsible for pulling in those channels. Now, let's plug it back in. And just like that, the signal returns, and we have live TV once more. It's consistently working across various channels. This simple DIY antenna, made from a few common parts, has transformed our TV viewing experience from no signal to vibrant live broadcasts. If you found this project helpful and inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected DIY creations you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching,